What's going on, people? So eBay don't got your back right now. Lots of returns coming in, items as not described, and something's very fishy out there at eBay because every time you call them, they don't got your back. They literally tell us that there's nothing eBay can do about it. What else did they tell us, Stephanie?
What?
eBay says there's nothing they can do about our returns.
Returns?
Yeah, that's number one.
No, they said that they can't protect us because we don't offer free returns.
Yeah. Oh, because we don't offer free returns. They can't
That's their
protect
main
us.
reason, right?
Yeah, that's our main reason. The second main reason is because they can't, even if the item's working, they can't see it, right? They don't have the items. They're saying they don't have the item.
They
Like,
don't see
sorry.
the item when we send it out, and they don't see the item when we get it back.
Yeah.
Is what they're saying.
And we never had this issue before. eBay would always take our side. And how many returns would you say in the past, like, 5 months? I swear, like 40 returns. And it's really getting annoying because we seriously think there's an eBay conspiracy where they're trying to silence you and they're trying to get that extra 5% in that return, high return fees. What else you think, Tiff? So, so we seriously think they want us bigger resellers to pay that higher return fee, which we're not cool with. And like I said in the past, eBay is not the only big dog in the game anymore. Seriously, but eBay, still pays their bills, but they need to figure something out because we're gonna we're all gonna get up and leave. No, seriously, what's going on, eBay? What's wrong with you? Are you getting?
We don't want to leave.
We don't want to leave. We like eBay.
It's just that their practices have kind of changed ever since, I would say,
They
COVID.
switched. No, they switched to the payment management system. That's when everything kind of went.
Yes, but here's the thing. With the COVID, right?
Yeah.
We had a bunch of returns. We couldn't call, we couldn't do anything.
Yes, we couldn't.
Called after, and they acted like the whole phones were like all kumbaya the whole time. Like they were able to accept phone calls, they were helping people. That wasn't even the case. So they were claiming that we could have called and solved our problems, which we couldn't.
We couldn't.
So
No.
they basically said those were too old, and since we accepted the return because of course we have to accept it after so long, or else we'll get a ding. Then we owned the fault of the return.
Yeah. Once you accept the item, it is basically you're admitting that it's your fault. But if you
That's what
don't,
they told us.
yeah. But and how many days do we have to for a return? 2 days,
Yeah,
right?
2 or 3 days, I can't remember.
And how many they have? They got like 90 days.
No, they have 30 days to open a return.
Yes.
And then after that, they have another, I think it's 30 days to be able to return it back.
Which is
And
disgusting.
we have 2 to 3 days to refund the money.
And they can just call and they're gonna upside.
Oh yeah, if they call, even right after it shows delivered, they can call customer service and have them open a case and have it closed, and you get a ding, even though you're still within that period.
And it's really
That's happened.
frustrating when these phone calls are not getting answered in the U.S. They're like answered in other regions. What else? What else is frustrating?
Well, you know why that is.
Because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Because they got the slave labor in there. They want that. They want these children answering phone calls, eBay phone calls in these little factories. In these factories, in brutal conditions, and they got these big old nets
I mean, here's
on
another thing.
second floors, so that people can't even jump. They don't even have the right to jump. Anyways, go ahead.
You took it to a different level. Here's another thing. In the return settings, there's a lot of where you don't have the options. It's all the return options are all for the buyer. For example, we had a return for something that they claimed was not what it was. And I emailed them saying, no, this is what it is. And then I got an email back from them saying, oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I guess I was using this model all this time. And yet there's no option to go on and change it so that they can change their shipping to have them ship it back or not be against me. There's no options of that sort. So basically I still had to pay for the return to come back, still got the ding as the return is not as described, but yet I have it all in emails stating that no, it's their fault, they'll pay to return it, but no, I have to pay it, it's my fault, I get the ding, I lose the money, even with emails.
So what's the potential conspiracy that they want that extra 5%, right?
My thought is yes. I think they like the smaller sellers to keep the flow going in of having the small stores, you know, because they have their monthly stores coming in. I think bigger sellers, they're fine if they have the returns. I mean, yes, they're losing the money, but they're also gaining that money back by having the high returns. That's how they're keeping their money.
Yeah, high return
from
fees, right?
Us having the returns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's I don't know. I have a lot to say about eBay as far as even barrows go as well, but that's a whole other.
Yeah, that's a whole another video. And like, what's with you guys trying to like, come to people's houses and like, yeah, what's up with that? Come to my house, please.
No, don't come to my house.
Yeah, what's with this? They want to come to your house. Like, this is like insane. This is like crazy. Like, I mean, how did the story go? I think they all went to jail. They were like somewhere higher up. They like, well, what happened, Tiff? Do you remember what happened?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Something fishy was going on. Like something really fishy was going on with eBay, and they were literally threatening people that like, being vocal on YouTube and Instagram.
No, on YouTube. I think they did on their website or something. I don't remember exactly. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, and there's something else going on right now. I was talking to the Nomads. Shout out to the Nomads. Follow them on Instagram, the Thrifty Nomads. And I'll have to get a link. It's on Facebook. Basically, there's a new thing on Facebook, Tiffany.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, they were having all these eBay opens, and a lot of those executives got all fired for like doing some shady stuff.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it, and so we don't misquote or promote lies in here.
Well, remember that I was just telling you about how Lindy is in the video
Yeah.
about in the Facebook groups, there were people posting about a lady who sells, but then she bought a shirt or whatever, and she tried to contact eBay because they didn't accept returns, and she put it as doesn't fit, but then they were basically telling her from here on out, or whatever the case is, to do it as not as described. So eBay was blatantly telling them to put it as not as described, even though it was a doesn't fit situation.
That's
So,
really disgusting.
eBay, and then you know what they said? Oh, I didn't tell you. eBay said that the reason because of that person, they were a trainee. That was their.
Oh, that's why they said.
Because a bunch of people from the group were contacting
eBay
to ask what was going on,
Uh-huh.
and they told them that it was a trainee. But the thing is, like Lindy was saying, if it was a trainee, how did they know so much about the whole claims for PayPal and with the new eBay stuff, since now they're managed payments, you
Yeah.
know? They seem pretty educated in how to work around the system.
Yeah, you're kind of like
They want to blame,
Yeah, they're all playing stupid in there. Like, oh no, it wasn't me. No, I know how this stuff works.
Yeah,
I can play real stupid.
they do play the don't know game.
Oh no, I don't speak English. I can play that. Watch this. Me no English. Pretty good, huh? Hey, you know what? I'm a protected class in here because I'm a foreigner. Anyways, what else? What else are we complaining about, Tiff?
No, I'm not complaining. Well, kind of am.
We're pissed. We're
it's
pissed,
unfair,
eBay. It's
and
unfair.
If it's a return, it's my fault. I own up to it. I pay it. I do my
Yeah.
part to make changes so I don't, like, whatever the item is, we either don't buy them anymore. We have a couple of those things because certain things don't ship well. But for the most part, I don't know, I would say since COVID, our return rate has at least doubled, if not tripled. And I would say at least half, if not 75%, are not our fault. Like even items, here's another item. We have an item, right? And they claim it as missing pieces. Yet, in the title, I say what pieces are missing. In the description, I have what the missing pieces, and I have it for parts. And in the, not the, okay, the description, the title, and you know like the sub,
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
part, I have it in there as well. And they opened it as, oh, it's missing pieces, and saying which pieces are missing. I sent them emails saying, hey, I stated it, and I even screenshotted where I wrote it in all 3 spots, pointing to them. They never responded to me. eBay said that I'm not protected because I don't offer free returns, and I have to accept the return and get the ding.
And I've been like telling her to do the whole free returns for a little bit.
Andre is ready to like bend over backwards to eBay and let them kiss his butt. I am not, and I don't feel. Maybe I'm just so bitter about eBay that the thought of like
She's pissed. She's onto you.
letting the
She'll come to your house.
listen, the thought of like giving into them and be like, oh here, okay, I'll accept for free returns because that's what you say. Whereas that last email I responded to that other lady, she told me that they will protect me if I have free returns or offer a 30-day refund and be a top-rated seller, which we are, but we're not protected. So I don't know which is it because
So we're taking screenshots. We're recording you guys. We're doing everything. We're like literally like whatever you're doing, we're doing to you guys. So watch out. Watch out. We're gonna unleash it. And this is me just playing around in here, but for real, like you're pissing me off. And what else? What else you got in there?
I think I got a lot out.
Yeah?
Feels good.
Feels good?
Feels good.
But wait, what do you mean it feels good? It doesn't feel good.
No, sometimes you just need to get it all out, even though
Yeah,
I've gone
but
all
then
over eBay
now I
and
have to
got
think
nowhere.
about it.
Now I gotta think about it. You're the one that started this can of worms.
Can of worms. Anyways, eBay, you guys gotta get your crap straight, or I don't know. It's just too late. I'm hungry. You still gotta go list to eBay.
The sad thing is, like, my thought process when they tell me that I can't do anything about it, my main thing is, how do I get cheaper items, like, that I can sell quicker just to get my return rate, or my, my sell rate up, but yet, just because I have high returns on this other junk that they're doing as not as described. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. You heard her. You heard her say that.
And I shouldn't have to think of these ridiculous business things that I don't want to do, but I have to do because eBay is letting people abuse.
Yeah, I don't want to be
returns.
selling 99 cents free shipping. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to sell China knockoffs or
China knockoffs.
I don't want that junk.
China knockoffs.
I don't know.
Anyways, hey, you know what? Hey, if you guys have any questions or comments, please let us know in there, because the children in here are like, where's the cereal box? The cereal is gone. Think about the children. Cereal is gone. Cereal is gone, eBay. There's no more cereal for the children. No cereal for the children, eBay. I'm just saying they're stepping on me toes and there's no more cereal. I need to get now I need to go buy, what are they called? Not Cheerios, but like Weerios, because I can't afford Cheerios. Kids are going with no cereal and no milk, just cereal, like fake cereal. No, seriously, like this is, I don't even know why we need to make these videos about it. Aliana.
There's cereal in here.
Barely any cereal. Oh. Well, hey, if you guys have any answers, questions, leave a comment below. Hold hold on, 215,000 subscribers on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right.
You put that thing back on the thing. Yeah, we fixed that.
That's right. Share, like, subscribe. Goodbye.